Hello and welcome to the stream, and welcome back to more Last of Us Part 2 on grounded difficulty. Hope we're doing all right, because it is Friday and it's the end of the week and the weekend beckons, so hopefully everyone is doing good. So we are going to go into the game in a sec. And we're kind of halfway through Abbey Day 1. We've got a little bit of an interlude with a flashback, and then we go into some of the most intense bits of combat and so on coming up. So I think let's just dive into it, and then we'll go live on TikTok as well, bring them in, and then we'll get things started. So
I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Seriously, stop it.
Right? Why don't you come on over?
Hello and welcome to everyone on TikTok as well.
It's great. It's the best.
Live on TikTok and YouTube with Last of Us Part 2, Grounded.
You made it all the way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps?
Yeah. Yes, deal was to get up here, so.
All right, here's what's going to happen. You're going to get your ass over here, sit on the edge, or you can go down here on...
Oh, hey there, Lloyd. That's cute. They got matching outfits. Well, they are soldiers, so...
You can't miss training.
Kind of expected the whole uniform thing.
Really? Not even just for one night?
No.
How we doing?
Talk about it?
It's getting late.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm good. It's been a while. Yeah, it has all of 10 minutes or so since we last spoke.
Do not.
I'm good.
It's too
Good.
high.
Hey, Chicken Nuggets. How we doing? Welcome on in.
You know, I don't think I can live like this anymore, Abby.
Owen, I'm serious. I will break up with you. Owen.
I always loved you.
Oh, thank you for liking the live, Rochi. TikTok. Anyone who's over there watching, if you're enjoying this, then feel free to tap the screen and spam those likes. It's all free and it all helps. Are they fireflies? Ex-fireflies, yeah, as Chicken Nugget says. So this is after Joel has done what he did, and the fireflies have disbanded as a result. Which I suppose I should say spoilers for season 2 of the last.
I'm down here, you asshole.
You jumped? And I missed it?
I thought you drowned.
And you came to my rescue?
No. I came to make sure you drowned.
I found something pretty awesome.
What?
I think we mentioned last stream about like how much all the post-apocalypse must absolutely stink because of like the way everything's been left in a state of decay.
Oh, and we have to go back.
The other thing I'm thinking is that if people are regularly kind of like jumping in and out of water in full clothing in order to traverse things, that's going to add to the bad smell.
Nowhere else to go.
That's going to add to the
I don't want to find out.
Just come see
like
this thing.
just everyone constantly needing a shower.
What is this place?
This is too cute, Brian. Don't worry. The cuteness only lasts a short while, then we'll be back on the horror and intensity soon enough. That is savage. Chicken nuggets. What Ellie does to Owen is cute too. That's one way of phrasing it. Let's go. I sense sarcasm.
I think it's like...
Yeah.
one
You
of
will
those,
have to play through this and experience the full story at
zoos,
some point.
but for fish.
Rather than
Shut up.
out of order at random on my streams.
I saw this seal the other day.
But
It was covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
No. No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
I saw what I know. Feel like she's not going to give him a big hug.
Yep.
No, it's not a hug. Hey there, Holster. How we doing?
What is this place?
Well, clearly this is.
Glad I caught some of your Bioran stream last night. I was pissing myself laughing at
Are you a rooster?
the way it played out.
I'm a wolf.
Dropped some likes over 1K now. Ah, cool. Awesome. See, that's what we like. I keep saying, the only type of spam I'll encourage is spamming that like button on TikTok. Thank you for stopping in. I'm addicted to Bioran. Yeah, I didn't realise they randomised not just the characters and the items, but also the dialogue as well. Yes, chicken nuggets. This is the boat where things happen later on that are not suitable for children, shall we say.
Yeah, or got killed by scars.
Thank you very much, Game Master Stewart, for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, you could, if you stay here a while, Owen will just keep cycling back through through all the pictures and looking at them endlessly. Whereas it's like they're just a bit rubbish drawings. I can't see what's so fascinating. Let's go somewhere else.
All right. Boat.
Yeah, literally everything. You can even randomize the doors and locations, but I'm not that advanced for that yet.
You think there's more to see?
No, that's fair. That's fair. It was just when it was the scene where Leon and Ada speak to Ben in the cells, and it was it was Barry and the Ada from RE2 remake, and they were just saying random lines from their own
things.
It was just like, wow, I need to play this. It's insane.
Yep.
And sorry, I missed who did that then, but thank you for the likes on the live. Appreciate it.
Okay. Holy shit! Look at you.
Pushed 185 pounds yesterday.
Yeah, right.
So we take a quick look around and then
We head right back.
Oh, hey Ellie, how we doing?
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Right, so we're gonna go up here, do this relatively speedy.
oh god.
I'm good. You? Yeah. Doing good. Doing good. Just enjoying a little bit of calm before the
This is our
storm.
boat, Captain.
Shit.
His kids are enough to join the scars.
I like the fact that the corpse is sitting there with a blanket over its
Well,
legs with the
on the bright
letter
side,
saying,
Found
when I come
keys.
back, you better not be sitting in that
What's wrong with
stupid
you?
fucking chair.
He's a skeleton.
Like-
He doesn't need them.
He obviously decided to die in
I just don't
defiance. Like,
understand
well,
how anybody willingly joins
screw
the
you.
scars.
I'm going to sit in this chair forever.
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Is this Abbey Day 1?
For the fire
Yeah, so
fanatic.
this is, well, we'll be going
It's
into
not
the second
same.
half of Abbey Day
I'm
1
just
because
saying,
it's,
don't say shit like that at the stadium.
I think that's
okay?
the longest of Abbey's 3 days is 1 because we get the 2 sides of it. He's tucked in nice and
Wanna try
comfy
those
while
keys?
being stubborn. Yeah, he
Oh,
sure
man.
is. Spagbolt, how we doing?
This one?
Hey, Justin. Missed out on Resident Evil.
Oh.
Yeah, it was this morning, I'm afraid.
Got it.
We finished Leon A campaign and we're on to Claire B campaign now. Thank you for the pop follow, PG. But we will be back with that on Monday morning. So, nice treat for the weekdays while people are working and so on.
Don't tell me you want to go down there.
Come on.
Owen,
Last thing. I promise.
last thing.
Let's go.
Just, don't look down.
Just go.
You're good. Look at these. I'd love to meet this kid.
I mean, he's a scar. Maybe you have.
Ah, Jesus, I sure hope not. Whoa. Get on in here.
Now that's a box fort.
Wow.
Then you use extras in that difficulty to make it easier, like infinite ammo. Hey there, Cookie. No, you can't. You can if you do custom difficulty and you set everything to grounded except for one of the options, like say set one to survivor or something. Then it allows you to
See that?
use the cheats. But if you're on
Told you they were spotted.
full grounded difficulty, it
Yeah.
locks out all the cheats. And it basically says at the start, if you have any settings that it doesn't recommend for that difficulty, it says, do you want to turn them off? It's like, nope, this is supposed to be absolutely the hardest way of playing the game. Here's what we recommend. Suffering is what we recommend.
You want me to slow down?
No.
So yeah, but you can use, there's combat accessibility options that make it easier.
You were disgusted by it.
If you need them as well. So but there's no cheats.
I'm sorry.
Don't be
Not
sorry.
on rounded.
Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up. But
I'm going to
you're
100% this
still
game.
out there, you know?
Oh, good stuff. Good luck. How far along are you with that?
What can I do?
You play Permadeath as well. I have done.
We
I've
still
beaten
need
this on Permadeath on normal, like whole game Permadeath. But I've not yet cracked grounded Permadeath. That's my next challenge to do. We're starting off with a casual grounded playthrough, and then we'll start practicing
You go ahead.
the individual encounters. This is on both games, by the way. And getting to the point where I've got like
Hang out with the
solid
soup.
strategies for all of them, and then we'll see how long it takes us to beat the lot. I've not got one trophy yet, but I've 100% part 1 PS5 version. Oh, cool.
I'm sorry.
I told you already.
It's,
Don't be sorry.
yeah. I think for the main stuff, because the trophies for Grounded and Permadeath are like kind of separate, because they were added after release. Main stuff probably takes about 2 playthroughs to get through, like get all the collectibles and fully upgrade everything, yada yada yada.
What if Owen's somewhere else?
And then
He's there.
if you want to kind of
Let's get up
make
there
your
with
run on Grounded
someone
as easy as
else's.
possible, I'd suggest do it on New Game Plus. Do like a very light run through first and collect as
Can I
many
take you
supplies
out
as humanly possible,
No.
and
We don't
then
know
kind
what
of take it
happened.
from there.
I gotta find him.
I mean, If you really killed Danny,
You should do a Legend of
Danny.
Dragoon
I'm jealous
walkthrough.
Owen got to shoot him before I did.
I've never actually
Whoa.
played Legend of Dragoon. I couldn't even tell you
I
what
do
it's about.
appreciate
Actually,
you
I had a
helping me
push,
sneak
to be
out
honest.
like
Justin,
how are you getting to
is
the
that an older one?
highway?
Can't. Too many
And enjoy the
patrols.
show.
Get
Yeah, the
spotted
show
for
is
sure.
very, very good.
I'll rough
Cookie,
it. Aquarium's
definitely
too much to hear. Keep following the sun, right?
worth a watch if you haven't already.
I've done this before.
Not with this many scouts in the area.
Manny, please.
All right. You know best.
Supplies. Do we get anything here? Oh, it's a 90s RPG. Oh, okay. Why does Owen seem to hate the WLF? I think it's probably because he does, or at least that's my guess. Chicken nuggets.
Hey. Thanks.
Because
For this?
Yeah.
his whole kind of arc is
other
that like
stuff,
he's
yeah. You're a good friend.
sick of war and fighting, and I think the end of the Fireflies was kind of like what started that for him. And then by the time of the infamous boat scene, he's absolutely ready to jack everything in and flee. He has to give this whole speech. He's like, I don't want
clear.
to fight over land I don't give a fuck about anymore. Was
Alright.
Hey there, Jill.
When you found him.
Are we in a singing mood there with
do my best.
YMCA? Young man,
Seriously.
there's no
Put
need to
yourself out.
feel down. Say, young man, pick yourself off the ground.
Okay. Just follow the sunset.
I'm not going to sing any further because nobody's ears need that. I can't go in that one. Okay.
Great.
Oh. Building. Yeah, I do that often. No, that's fair enough. I always end up with some random song stuck in my head. I have got my final band performance tomorrow. I'll miss my band. Oh, really? How come? Is it? How come the no more? Is that a school one or something? Is this second day of Abby's story? No, this is the second half of the first day. So, where we go into the forest at the night, and then he gets captured and stuff. Oi. Oh, it's a school one. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, you could always start a band with people from it. Keep it going, I suppose.
Nice.
Right, I have that, but I don't have a melee weapon, so don't melee.
Oh shit!
Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, a clicker in the walls would be like pretty damn terrifying. What the? Where the game never gave me time to press down and let's try that again. Go on, Abby. Roll.
To a great start.
Cookie, if you're still there when I mentioned like the accessibility options that can help you, that's one of them. Like where it goes slow motion when you're aiming, which I'm not going to use when I do the permadeath challenge, but I'm using it mostly now because it looks cool. Slow motion, headshot, boom. Also, it helps someone like me who absolutely cannot aim for toffee. Hold on. Options. No, not difficulty. Where are we? Play. Should be on. Okay. Cool. You get infected when you get bitten, but why the NPCs just fall to the ground and die. Well, I guess you only get infected if you survive. If you die as a result of the whole thing.
Great timing.
There we go. Thank you very much for the follow, Nathan. Appreciate it.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
And Jesus, no ammo whatsoever. And Chris Haig, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in, guys. Hope you're doing all right today. Oh, for all that, I do have an axe. I didn't even notice that. Love The Last of Us. Well, you're in good company then. Stevie, hey there. You're still on. Well, after Resident Evil, I took a break for a good 4 hours, and so this is a fresh stream we've been on for 20 minutes now. Well, how are we doing? You found Jesse. Ah, okay, so you got through Hillcrest then. Good news. I've just started replaying the Tomb Raider games on PS4. So good. On the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, I do like the new ones. I haven't played the old ones for a good long while. But I was very glad to discover the new ones when they came out. Right. Yes. I miss Uncharted. Yeah, Uncharted. Actually, speaking of Uncharted, I still need to do Lost Legacy. I've beaten 1 to 4 whatnot. That one. So, oh, I'm in the wrong building. That's why there's no way up. Uncharted, best games, them in the Arkham games. Cool. Which one's your favourite Uncharted one then? People, from what I've seen, tend to go for 2 or 4. Thank you for the raccoon there, Martin Hunter. Appreciate it.
God damn it. Just stay out of my way.
But hey. Yeah, you can't get me. Stay over there. Completely dry eye it. Yeah. Oh, 1 bullet. There we go. I have 1 bullet that will see me through next gun battle, no doubt. Uncharted 2 or 4. Yeah. That's what I thought. And I can see why, because I think 2 and 4 are probably my favourites as well. The best Uncharted is all of them. Fair. Right, so I've got the save code, that's all I needed. And then... Oh, drop.
Shit! Asshole.
Shotgun. Okay. Is the only ammo you have 1 handgun bullet? It was. Now I have a shotgun bullet as well. So I have 2 chances to, like, kill someone. Which is more than I had before. But I've got a save code as well, so hopefully we'll be able to do that if I go through into the Jasmine Bakery. What was that? 68, 96, 89.
Got it.
Here we go. Welcome to people joining, by the way. This is Last of Us Part 2. Abby Day 1, when we're live on TikTok and YouTube. Playing through on grounded difficulty. Right, I need some shivs, I suspect. For any future infected encounters. I know we're not going to infected just yet, but might as well make it now before I inadvertently use the supplies on something else.
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here. Didn't we just clean all this shit up?
Oh, I'll take a bit of explosive. And then let's see what our weapon, what axe health is. Oh, that's got 4. Which will be An insta-kill. I'll stick with that, I think. Now. There is a stealth path through this. So I just need to move low and quiet.
Eli, come with me. You two take the other side. May she find us all.
Is this really the farthest you've been from Haven?
Yes. After the early watchtowers. And the elders agreed I was ready.
Now that you're here, what do you think?
It's an honor. But the Wolflands are more desolate than I imagined. How could anyone have ever lived here?
We are blessed by our prophet's words. She taught us to live simply.
So many monuments to their excess. What a waste.
They brought on their own downfall.
Come on, come on. I like Lev, he's a good character. Aye, he is. Good character, good egg. Right. Please don't come down this way. I want to be able to crawl up the grass. Of course you do. Thanks. There we go. We are where we need to be. That's something. Are you streaming on YouTube? Yep, I am. TikTok and YouTube. The Last of Us streams. He's the bee's knees. Oh, thanks, Spagball. I appreciate that. It's AK Black and Red over on there as well. But if you youtube.com/AK Black and Red YT will take you to the channel. Having slight connection issues. Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Is that on your end or mine? Mine seems to be working okay. Last of Us. I remember you streaming RE2 not too long ago. Oh, hey there, Xenos. Yeah, that's me morning streams, Monday to Friday morning. Are classic Resident Evil, and then these are the ones I do on the afternoon. Right. Guy's about to come back, I'm pretty sure. Where are you from? From Liverpool originally, in the UK. I'm now based in South Wales, which is also in the UK. There we go. I did it. Thought so. Can still hear the scouts in you. Okay. Well, I'm glad I haven't lost it. Oh, sorry, my if I sound a bit, I don't know, bunged up, or I think it's hay fever season. Blah. Is there a Discord? No, not at the moment. Chicken nuggets. I did have one a while ago, and then it went dead, to be honest with you. So I kind of
didn't come this way.
haven't really done a lot with it in quite a long time. So it's something I'm looking at reviving at some point once there's kind of more demand for it. But at the moment, there isn't a functional Discord. Thank you for the follow, Amy, by the way. What time is it over there? It's 3:30 now. In the afternoon. Right. Health kit for me. Good stuff.
What's all this? Of course I walked right into a scar camp.
No weapons, no ammo. Great.
Crazy bitch. Do you even know what you were starting?
Oh, that's nice. It's 8:36 in the morning right now for me, so this is nice to watch in the morning. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, my when I've been streaming Resident Evil, that's been like 8 o'clock in the morning for me when I've started that, which sometime in the middle of the night for you then.
Damn it. Just keep heading down.
So, should we help with the search for the runaways? Emily is taking the group and forward to somebody.
God, what the fuck did I walk into?
What time zone are you in? British summertime at the moment. Ah, fuck it.
Don't let it escape!
Just keep heading.
There we go. I'm alive. That's the point. Does grounded difficulty mean you have to start over if you die? No, that's a separate set. Permadeath. You can do grounded and permadeath if you want, which is something I want to take on as a challenge once I've practiced enough. But it just basically means everything's a lot harder. So enemies are a lot more alert. You have a lot fewer resources available to you. There's no HUD, so you can't see how much health you got left or how many bullets are left in your clip or anything like that, because it's meant to be kind of like realistic, because you wouldn't know that in real life.
Owen.
All that sort of stuff. And the enemy AI is extremely intelligent.
Hey.
Hey. Is everything all right?
It's 10:37 p.m. here. Oh, okay, chicken nuggets. Yeah, you're ahead of me then.
No.
What would be your go-to skills and tools
what's
slash
up?
weapons if The Last
got
of Us
orders?
actually happened?
Sort of.
Sort of.
You know what?
I
how
don't know,
about we
because like
hold
if it
off
was a
on that
traditional zombie
for
outbreak,
just a minute.
I've said like the main things you
When's the
need
last time you were
a
here?
really, really thick leather that
Look
a zombie
around.
can't bite
Take it all
into.
in.
Is Alice not here?
She's out with Mel.
And then you make like a shield out of the bottom of a chair, so you got the 4 legs, like you can pin the zombie against the wall. And then a stabby, basically a sharp stick
guys
to
doing
stab them in the
okay?
head once you pin them down.
Dating life's
But obviously, Last of Us runners are a lot more frantic, so I don't think that'd work.
For the most
So
part,
I don't know.
yeah, I mean,
Um,
she can be really sweet.
must feel nice after me.
Well, look at that badass exterior.
Hey there on the
You're
other
pretty
occasion.
sweet, too.
I don't have the funds, but I wish I could go
You
to
haven't
Seattle
made
and see all the
me
places the
selective
game makes
and-
recreated the game. Yeah, that would be really cool to kind of recreate it all. To see it all. Like when folks print out shots of the game or film and hold up the screenshot. Yeah, that would be really, really cool to do. Your RE2 stream last time I joined was very late at night, but it was cool.
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this competition thing.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I don't think you would enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it's when I'm doing them, it's early morning for me. It's
I
with
see
my
what you're
first coffee.
doing. And it's working. What do I do?
Hey there, Halty, welcome in.
You see those targets?
Me and my mates used to joke we'd set up a base in the garden centre we worked in.
I win? You better write my
See,
name
the things I know are
Yeah.
my wife can drive a truck and shoot a shotgun, and we live in a mountain, so
That's one. Proud of you. Two down. More to go.
Just 10 seconds low.
oh, missed.
One.
Your wife can shoot a shotgun. That's
I
pretty
almost
cool.
had it.
It is. It is.
So close.
You
Yet.
got food you
Almost
can grow in a
got it.
cafe, and
I'll
we
do better
sold
next
axes
time.
and such.
I'll
I
do
mean,
it
that
later.
does make that garden centre sound pretty damn
Are
defensible.
you nervous that Mel's gonna find
Massive
out I was
gates
here?
too. Only downside was it was right
She
by the
doesn't
motorway.
care.
Vin put me up.
Oh
on the
yeah,
board.
so you'd have to hope like the massive pile up that happens as a result of like zombie chaos was like further away, one or the other way from it. So then you get a quiet stretch of
There's
road.
One last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Is it that boat captain's body? Because I saw it last time.
I completely missed what
You
score I
didn't
got
put a
then.
Santa hat on it, did you?
I know it wasn't very
No.
good, but
That would actually be kind of cool.
oh, I got 7.
This is even cooler. Come
But
on.
in fairness, the game gives you less time on grounded than it does on lower difficulties. That's to make everything extra hard, even the mini games.
After you.
Resident Evil and Last of Us crossover is what we need.
Festive.
It'd be doable
Yeah,
as well
fucked
because
up.
you could very easily conceive like of something like The Last of Us
see.
happening as a result of
Taking that view.
bioweapon experiments. Obviously, the canon of them would be very. I'd have to be like kind of warped a bit. Because the new one that's coming out, the new film, Resident Evil Death Island, is set 2 years after
Yeah.
The Last of Us outbreak
that.
happens. Would you rather fight 10 lickers or 15 clickers?
The view's
Oof.
nice.
Oh, whatever.
I'm not
Philistine.
sure I'd rather do
I'm
you,
gonna lie.
to be
Yes.
honest.
Obviously.
I mean, I feel like the clickers, not the clickers, the lickers would be, like, because they do the whole leaping thing, be easy to kind of run around and dodge that.
This
Whereas the
Christmas
clickers just,
and,
I don't know,
it's our 1 year.
terrifying.
So
But the real question is like the two most terrifying enemies from them would be the Crimson Heads
fuck
from
yourself.
RE1 Remake
No, I
or
wish
the Stalkers
someone loved me
from
enough to make me
Last of Us.
stop
you don't deserve
And I'm
one.
not sure which I'd rather be in a
it.
room with.
Stalking or someone who loves me.
Why are you in such a good mood?
Am I?
Just played Resident Evil 4 Remake demo. Damn, that village got harder. Plus the Chainsaw Man. Yeah,
You should
it's a
blow
lot more
tree in there.
intense now.
Abby, when the moon comes
I
out.
found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
I know RE's already in Dead by Daylight. To be sick if they added
Fireflies are circled
Halo
and
as well.
got picked up at the wall.
Yeah. There's always been like because they added
quite like a
Uncharted
decade
in Fortnite,
Yeah.
but because Last of Us is
So,
bringing out their own multiplayer, I
guys
think
heard from
that's
them
where they're
since?
gonna focus. I mean, it'd be cool to see more crossover
It's a
stuff.
lead. I
But
gotta see it through.
we can
But you know,
wait and
that
see,
even
I
if
guess.
he is there, and you do find him, he might not know where Joel is. Right?
Using game
You told me
mechanics,
that.
Last of Us enemies are easier to fight. They can't hear the stealth
Everyone's
skills.
on board.
Yeah,
Neil
that's true.
included.
It'd be easier, like, to fight using the Last of Us mechanics,
We can leave next week.
to fight the Resident Evil enemies, than it would be to use Resident Evil mechanics to
Never
fight
let
Last of
that
Us
many
enemies.
people go off base.
He already did.
Unless it's
Bullshit.
RE4.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He
Um,
knows what Joel's done.
Didn't feel guilty for killing the chicken, though. I wouldn't. They're savage. The animals in that game, like the
Hey.
cows and the pigs as well, they will just attack you unprompted when you're in the middle
We're
of a
doing
fight
this
with, like,
together, right?
the villagers. They'll just come and headbutt you. It's just like... Thank you for that. Hey there. I don't know what to call myself. Does bro know? Do I know what specifically? Lickers would be a bit easier, but nonetheless both are very scary. Yeah. That second part I definitely agree with. Just watched Evil Dead Rise last night, so definitely check it out. Yeah, I've heard very, very good things about that film. I mean, Evil Dead as a franchise is class anyway. Art of Darkness, I think, is still obviously the best film out of the bunch, but... yeah, Steffi, the cow that's on fire. Best jump out of its way when it comes. Oh, yeah. This music sting with the thunder is sick. Yeah. See, this is easily one of the best horror scenes in the entire game. Like, you got your Rat King and you got your Stalkers and everything else, but this
They are nested.
whole lead up to this
with
moment.
sin. Free them, that they may know my.
Hey Alex, how we doing? Welcome in. Would you rather be dropped in Seattle or Raccoon City?
Yara!
I think I'd rather face off against the zombies than these lunatics,
Where's the other apostate?
personally. Zombies just try and eat you. You know, they don't
Clip
try
your
and like
wings.
ring you up or do this, which is about to happen. Anyone who's sensitive to extreme violence might want to look away now. If they captured her in the early evening, why kill her in the dead of night? For the aesthetics, I suspect. I'm good, man. I'm tired though. Well, at least all the uni stuff's out the way. Assignments are in and everything. Now all we have to do is wait. The scars are insane, man. Terrified me the first time I played. Yeah.
Laura. Demons are coming.
Anything to do with, driven by religious fever was just like,
She's
you
one
know,
of them. Lev.
recipe for horrible violence. Right. It's time to go to war. This is where we test my
Watch your backs.
dodging skills. Not too bad. The only ones I couldn't dodge were the ones behind me, so I'll take that.
Wolf, come on, we have to move. Where are you going? Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now. Coast to this way.
Don't they usually gut their enemies too after hanging them? Yes. Hanging and drawing. Which, the only thing they don't do after that is quarter them, which is obviously make it a full medieval death sentence.
Les, they're all around us! Killed one! That was the last of them. You two okay? Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come. Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going? It has to be this way.
Thanks, game. Don't know what happened then. Dang, you have some nice reflexes. Dodged everything. Yeah, the trick is kind of almost start dodging as you hit them, because they don't really react as much to the impact a lot of the time. So you pretty much have to dodge straight away and then go straight in for the swing and be really, really fast. So Lev was assigned female and is a trans boy. The basic story is that I think from what Yara said, it implied he's been like questioning a lot of things about stuff like that for a while, and she kind of told him to shut up for fear of obviously the backlash from the community and all that sort of stuff. And then the kind of catalyst for everything that happened was that they assigned him his role in the community and decided he was going to be a wife to one of the elders, because that's not a creepy thing at all. And that kind of prompted him. He wanted to be a warrior, and also obviously didn't want some weird old man to take him to wife. So he shaved his head and ran away.
That was the last of them. You two okay? Yeah.
Right, can we try not to break this time, game?
Before more come. Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going? It has to be this way.
Wait, what the? What the fuck just happened?
That was the last of them.
You two okay?
Yeah. We have to keep
That's
moving
not supposed
before
to.
more come. Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going? It has to be this way.
What the hell am I doing?
I didn't even realise there were stalkers at this part. I thought there were just sounds in the background.
Up here!
They're fresh.
That was the last of
Another way
them.
around.
That's the name of the game.
If there were, would you be going this way?
Those were the last. We truly are the last of us.
Come on, Liv.
Oh, my
Get
health's
open.
full at
Move.
least.
Go.
So, assigned female at birth, basically, where people say you're like born a boy or born a girl. What actually kind of happens is like a doctor looks at the baby's sex organs and decides, right, it's a girl, that's a boy. So that's what I mean by saying assigned female.
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
Oh, I wasn't expecting a third swing. Bye bye. Hey there, Jim. Best game ever made, in my opinion.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what defines best, but I'd certainly say it's up there as one of my favourites of all time. Right. We want that there. Oh, this common fight is going to be an absolute nightmare, isn't it? Yay! Are you wearing my backpack?
Go on.
One of the best lines of the whole thing. Like,
How's the arm?
I have it under control.
Okay.
I mean, I'd
a
understandably
surprise
be
to find.
indignant. Like, not only were you going to like lynch me, but you also
Are you?
decided to just
You need
steal all my
supplies.
stuff and
We're not out of the woods yet.
instead of getting your own.
Independent.
Cheeky,
Never seen scars going after scars before.
bloody brilliant though, isn't it?
What the hell did you do?
Aye, it sure is.
I shaved my head.
Fine, don't tell me. I really don't care.
Oh, hello. Hello, 30 flamethrower rounds. So for anyone just joining, we are playing this live on YouTube and TikTok. And if you're watching on TikTok, do feel free, if you're enjoying this, if you're a fan of The Last of Us, to tap the screen and give it a like or 2 or 5 or 1,000. One time I will encourage spamming. Right, do I make some of them or do I make some of them? Let's go with these. Yeah, 2 there and 3 normal ones. That's a good start. It's a good start. Is it possible to get through the next fight with no kills? No, because they come in waves, so you kind of have to like defeat each wave to get to the next one, and then defeat. There's a specific amount of the final wave you've got to defeat in order to get Lev and Yara coming through to rescue you. Don't forget your pipe bomb. Yeah, I am going to try and save that if I can for... Well, no, actually, yeah. I can use that to stun and then melee kill one of the shamblers.
We're almost to the coast. Just a little
Fun
farther.
to stay at the YMCA. I'm going to have that tune stuck in my head now. Thanks for that.
Demons, stay behind me.
Can you not get unlimited ammo? You can do on the cheats, but because of the difficulty I'm on when you go to gameplay modifiers, as it says there, locked due to the challenge being set to grounded. Oh, hold on one sec. Let me grab a sweet... I feel all lemmy, but should I quit? And that'll hopefully make me feel a bit better. Yeah, sorry if my voice sounds off, just because of that. Hey there, it's Alpol. How are we doing? Welcome back in. How does momentum work? So that's the one where if I do a kill what's called a strike, which is where you, like, say you throw a brick at an enemy and then you press square and like you kill them, or you kill one from behind without them seeing, but it's not a stealth kill, it's a loud aggressive kill. Then it gives you another instant strike on the next next enemy that comes along. Strike is insta kill. So this guy will see me as soon as I drop down, so that's what I mean there. Like, normally the second one I would have had to like whack and whack and whack until he was dead, like 3 or 4 hits.
Now what?
But it just gave me a straight up kill.
This way. Quite confident.
I'm good, how are you?
You don't
I'm
have
good,
to
thanks.
follow us. You want me to
This
leave
part
it to
is
on
rough
her
and
alone?
grounded.
Let's
Yep,
just-
it sure
let's
is.
get out of here.
One lucky thing is that I should get ammo back from the kills if I stick to my planned strategy, which is to stick in the corner for most of the time and then kill them as they come to me. then we should be all right. Okay. So I could heal, but I don't think I'm on too bad a health situation. Let's do that, yeah. If all else fails, then that should get me through. Okay. I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. Let's go.
I get you through and you open that gate,
Lack of a
right?
health gauge is
You'll open
frustrating.
it. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, you can't take that many hits anyway, but
Your turn.
it's
Watch that arm.
really difficult to judge, except for by whether the game, like, obviously, it won't let you use a health kit if you've got full health, so that's one indicator. And then the other is whether there's any red on the screen.
Hurry up!
Thank you very much for the follow, Ella.
How's it going out there? Hey, where are you two?
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey!
I can't believe I missed so close. Ammo? Anyone?
I can't
No.
believe I trusted Scars.
Oh, thanks, Nanity, for sharing live as well. Appreciate it. What's the difference between normal and grounded? Yeah, so resources hard to get. Resources are harder. Enemies are more aggressive. You've got less health. Stealth, like their awareness of stealth, kind of they spot you quicker. And they and you don't have a HUD, so you can't see your health and you can't see how many bullets are left in the clip, that sort of thing. And the slowdown is if you go to the options menu and accessibility, combat accessibility, it's this one, reduces the game speed when, so you can do it so you can like toggle slow motion on entirely. I've just got it on while aiming just because I think it's kind of cool, to be honest. How effective are flame rounds on shamblers? I think they're quite good, although a shambler is easily dispatched with a pipe bomb. Throw a pipe bomb at them, it blows up, stuns them, you can go up and melee, kill them. Hey Dave, hey Liv, welcome in. Hey Ella, struggled on easy, no way I could do this. It takes a lot of practice, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Got there in the end. Right. Hard parts for the moment, but...
More of them. Just give me a minute.
Hold on tight.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll catch up now. Thought you were playing Resident Evil today. Yeah, it was in the morning. David, like, and then I'll be back on it on Monday morning
Focus on your
as well.
breathing. In and out.
Damn, you got flamethrower already. Yeah, it's New Game Plus, so
And out.
that's why I've already got it. When do you think RE4 will go on offer? I'm not sure. It's still fairly fresh out, so it might be a while, but hopefully not too long. By far the worst part, I hate doing
Try the
this.
doors.
Yeah, tell
Make
me
sure
about
there
it.
are no infected. Won't open. Try
Although the
other
only
ones.
thing I think of as worse is when you fight against Ellie, because he's a terror. Is this when Yoran and Lev leave you? Yeah, for
Any
now.
luck?
I'm just about to drop them
No.
off. Hey, Dang Dog as well. Welcome in there on
Let's
YouTube.
get inside before someone sees.
How we doing?
Look it.
Did I get those shotgun shells in the end? Checking out, I saw them. I think I picked them up as I was running up and pressing triangle. So hopefully I did.
Come help me with this.
I thought those shamblers were easy to kill. Yeah, well, they can take a fair few bullets, but
Just needs to be said.
chuck a pipe bomb at them, the explosion stuns them, and then go up, press square, and what you'll either like
Cut that into
fists
strips.
and feet kill them, or whatever melee weapon you've got kill them.
Lean back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it, okay?
RE4 has great combat. I've beaten it on pro and it was a pain.
You ready?
Yeah, well, I agree with both. Like, I really enjoyed the combat on normal and hardcore, and then on professional, it's absolutely driving me balmy. I mean, well done on getting the US Plus rank though, there, Jill. I've got S Plus on normal and hardcore, but not on pro as of yet.
What's your name?
There we are. I think I've caught up with both chats now and everything. Hope everyone's alright. That's the only problem with them, like, quite chaotic, intense bits. I found you on TikTok and now I'm following. Oh, cheers, Dang Dog. Appreciate that.
This area gets a lot of traffic. Whatever shape she's in.
You just got to keep your distance and know what to parry. Speed run the first 5 chapters in 1 hour.
Fine.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I need to look up like decent speedrun strategies so I can get through them quite fast. Making a balloon arch while I'm watching this.
All right.
Oh, cool. What's that for?
Owen.
Well, some sort of party, I'm assuming. But what's the occasion? Right, I think I was on the verge of death or whatever, so healing there is wise.
Aquarium's right there. Let's do it.
And thank you for the roses, Lily. Appreciate that. No, I've just noticed as well, because you guys are continually too kind, that we've smashed our TikTok gift goal. I will. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'm playing it on PlayStation 5. Right, we are no closer to having any more weapons. Well, I say that, it gives us some. Hey there, Joshua. How we doing? Bye-bye. Doing good, thanks you. Yeah, I'm not too bad at all. After you get to meet Noah, I'll head off to bed. Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for hopping in as ever. Appreciate it. Shouldn't take us too long, hopefully, to get through the boat, through the infected boat. Making the arch for my sister's 21st tomorrow. Oh, nice. Well, happy birthday to your sister in that case. I'm just wondering, how do you live stream TikTok on PS5? So TikTok has got its own live streaming app called TikTok Live Studio, Dave, which you can download. And then the requirement for using it is you need to have reached 1,000 followers, and then you can stream on it. So it does the same sort of thing as OBS. Sorry, bear with me 1 second, guys. I'll be back in a moment. All right. You all right? Oh, great. Back in. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to pop away a mo. So where was I up to then?
Their sleep. Fuck.
1 minute. Thanks, by the way. Ah, no problem. And I couldn't remember whether I'd finished saying that, but yeah, TikTok Live Studio is the answer. Hold on, what's this? Let's have a look. Why do you guys think Owen and Abby all of a sudden started doing it seemingly out of nowhere? Ah, good question. Good question. We got fine line between hate and love, anger and passion, and all that. Repressed feelings, as they still care for each other even though they're exes. Is your theory? I mean, that's a good theory on occasion. I kind of think like it was also like letting out frustrations and just they'd both been through hella stress, and that was kind of a pressure release moment. And yeah, dang dog. All the random people on the internet wish your sister a happy birthday, so pass it on.
Did you kill all those people?
You'll appreciate it. At least she better, because I'll pop the balloon arch if she doesn't. Fair enough. Right, we're going to be sneaky and kill these two. And thanks for sharing the live, Dave. Appreciate it. What are some nicknames? So nickname Evan. None spring to mind, because the most nicknames are like shortening of a name, and the only thing I can think to short Evan to is Van. Kevin. That too, I guess, although whether he appreciates that or not, I don't know. Hello to anyone just joining us. Last of Us Part 2 on Grounded. We're live on TikTok and YouTube. YouTube and TikTok. Load the... Okay. Note to self, before we try and aim and shoot a clicker in the face, reload. Are you in slow-mo mode? No, not over. I've got slow motion when you aim on, but the rest of the time it's normal. It's a mixed bag. It sometimes helps me aim, and then other times I'm still absolutely awful with aiming, even in slow motion. Right.
Alright.
Now let's try this again. Man with a van. Worst nickname, but it's a nickname. I mean, it is. It is. Ev is another one. Right. Oh, half scissors. Scissor. And I don't have any shivers left because I had to use them all. Crunch. Okay. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to my weapon. I just walked in right at the wrong moment then, I guess. Oh, hello. Before I go up, there is a thing, I think, around here with says a passcode on for the safe. Get that. Hopefully with it some supplies. Oh wait, did I already pick that up? No, I didn't. Hold on. Not there. Where is it? It's fine. We'll I'll look that up actually. There's two. Boat safe. 1977. Okay. That sounds familiar.
Is this whole damn boat infested?
Do. Please give me good stuff. Load up and shoot. Nice. Nice. I'm sure that was going to be a miss as well. Oh well. I'll take it. It's getting late. It's going to have to cut short my stay. See you next stream. No worries. Thank you very much for stopping by. Chicken nuggets. Appreciate it. Do. I'm going to wait for the clicker to go past and then... Okay. No. Again! Not being reloaded. I'm still here. Hey, Liv. Cool. Good to have you still with us. Right. No, that's everyone still. Alrighty. I guess I may just have to fight this rather than try and sneak past, because that guy's going to be awkward. Where are we? 1977-01. Come on. Do you think the infected people are still aware of what they're doing but have no control? That's why you hear them moaning and screaming. Yes, very much so. It's an awful thing to happen. Awful fate. But yeah. Somewhere in the middle of all that is still a person. Thank you very much for following and liking the live, Lexi. Appreciate it. And anyone watching it who is enjoying, obviously feel free to spam that like. It's all free and it's all much appreciated. Helps out a lot. So I might as well kill everyone. Oh. He's gone off on one. in the first game, folks have captioned and interpreted the noises the runners make like real dialogue. Yeah, I think that's accurate, because the whole thing with cordyceps in real life, when it affects like ants and stuff. Come on. There we go. Used most of my flamethrower, but they're dead at least. Hey, Dragon Ball, welcome in.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
I don't think they confirm it, but it's the most likely answer, even though it's the most fucked up one. Yeah, well, it's kind of how real cordyceps operates as well, because it doesn't actually grow into the brain. Like, it takes control of your nervous system and your motor functions. It doesn't take control of the actual brain itself, and it keeps the host alive. So you're alive in there. How much longer do you think you'll be alive? Do you think Liv, I reckon we'll be going till, well, plan is to go till about 6, so UK time, so that's another hour and 20 minutes there or thereabouts. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom's out, but I'm going to beat the first game before I start it. Also, I'm having trouble beating Salazar. He's hard to hit because he keeps moving around. Oh, he's an absolute pain in the arse. One thing you can do, but you need to prepare like way earlier in the game for it, is if you get 2 golden eggs, you can kill him with them. Like, throw one to knock him down and then throw the other, do the finishing blow. Although there is one in the throne room, so at least I think that knocked off like 75% of his health before you get to having to use guns. Are we still playing as Abby? Got sucked into Star Wars? Yeah, we're still playing as Abby. We've got, it's basically half the game each, the Ellie and Abby. So this is day 1, and then there's 2 more days to go. Although day 2 and day 3 are
Here we go.
shorter than day 1. Don't climb the correct side of the ladder, Abby. Come on. And then after that is the Santa Barbara section, where you play very briefly as Abby, but then play as Ellie again.
Let's try this again.
Obviously, we won't get to that this stream. Which Star Wars was it, by the way? The new one, Jedi Survivor. Jedi Survivor. Oh, cool. How are you finding it? Oh, quarter of alcohol, a quarter of a bottle. I can't craft anything there, that's fine. Oh, they fight against the stars in a minute. It's going to be awful. Without any ammo. Da 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 da. It's so good. They patched it up all now, so playing quite well as well. Well, that's good. It is a shame that like the PC ports have to like need several patches before they finally get running well for everyone. But glad we get there in the end. We just have to finish BioShock. That's another one. Well, the list of games I've never played could fill a book or two. But BioShock's another one of them that I've just never gotten around to for one reason or another. Click, please. Thank you.
Maybe. What should I do for you?
Honestly, couldn't recommend it enough. It's a Star Wars mate's dream. Nice. I'm also replaying Last of Us Remake, so I'll have
Sorry
to
about giving a
finish
shit
that.
about this glass.
Oh,
Hey, Owen?
odd side effect of hay fever allergy season is that, as well as the stuff you expect, like kind of sneezing a lot and like phlegm and stuff, I also feel like
Owen!
what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Like wheezy, winded. I don't know. Tight in the chest a bit, like I'm gonna burp a lot.
Of course.
The shit I do for you is an underrated Abby line, especially after what she goes on to do for Yara and Lev. Yeah. Also, 100% agree, hay fever is the worst. Can't imagine that in the apocalypse. Well, imagine it if like you're trying to sneak past a clicker and you're holding your breath and all that sort of stuff. Not this bit. Oh, don't worry, Liv. When things get X-rated, we will be skipping.
Owen?
Because I'm pretty sure if I don't, TikTok will like ban me live or something for showing nudity.
Fucking cruel.
Yeah, you're trying to hold your breath past a clicker and it's like going
Isaac sends
clicking
you
past you, and then you're just all of a sudden
He didn't.
that tickle scratch when a sneeze starts to bubble up and you're just like, ah, that would be the worst in the world.
Fix her back up.
I see.
Want some?
I wish Yara was more fleshed out.
Suit yourself.
I wish Yara didn't die. I understand why she needed
Danny's
to, but I
dead.
wish she didn't. Yeah, I agree with both of those things. I mean, I love Lev as a character. Obviously, it's their bonds, that Abby and Lev, that's most important. But yeah, it is a shame. Maybe that might be one of the things that doesn't necessarily have to happen in the TV show, or we'll get more about them. I don't know.
We're cleaning out a small camp. It's just a couple scars and
You get the sniffles while stealthing.
hit this one on the head hard. And he goes down and his weapon's right there.
Welcome to people joining, by the way.
And he doesn't go for it.
Last of Us Part 2 on Grounded difficulty, live on YouTube and TikTok together.
Instead, he turns to me. And
On
he's old
quite a bright Friday afternoon as we go into the weekend.
and tired. He was just...
My favourite bit is when Yara tells Abby her arm hurts, but then when Lev asks, she tells him it's fine, because she really loves and looks out for him, even in little ways. Yeah, like hiding the pain from
scars.
so he doesn't worry.
And
Please get more of Yara and Abby's friends in the show. I hope so, Dang Dog. Hope so.
I couldn't do it.
Also, underrated
Forced
parallel of
into my
what Owen
fucking
says
face.
compared to what he did to Joel.
Tell
Yeah.
him I'm done. He can do it himself if he wants. And puts
I
his
mean,
fucking gun
this
back
is kind
in.
of like the further like culmination of
So I
where he
read it,
was.
and then
Even, I mean, obviously we didn't know when you very first see that scene
first I didn't even know which one
with
of
him
us
and
was
Abby,
shot.
and he shows Jackson and that it's a whole town, and he's kind of like, you can see how much he's like trying to talk her out of doing everything that she's going to do.
You defended yourself.
Stop.
I can fix this. I'll talk to Isaac.
I am tired, Abby. I don't want to fight over land that I don't give a fuck about anymore.
That top tier sentiment there. I don't want to fight about land I don't give a fuck about anymore. Yep.
I'm going to Santa Barbara.
To chase a rumor?
I've heard it more than once.
The Fireflies aren't regrouping.
I'm just gushing about
They're
this game
gone.
24/7. Don't mind me. Well, you're in the right place to do that.
Indeed.
Don't worry.
I gotta see it through.
The wolves and scars literally just fight over bookstores in the Space Needle.
What about Mel?
Well, that's kind of it, isn't it? Because like these have got the stadium,
She'll be safe
and they've
here.
got the farming within there, the cattle. They've got all this well stocked,
Okay.
and they've got a fairly good
I'll talk to
area
you when
around
you're
it.
sober.
Don't
Do what?
Hey Lily,
People
oh
are
no!
fucking
Don't worry,
insane.
we will not be showing that. Once things
We
start
feel
to
the
get
same.
steamy, we will move on. Because as I was
If the
saying, I don't
Fireflies
want
are
to.
in Santa Barbara,
I don't want to get TikTok
I go
banning
the
me
opposite
for like
fucking direction.
showing nudity.
What?
Nothing.
Sorry I grew up. You should try it.
But yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hey
how
there,
do I do
hunk.
that?
Yep. Don't worry, that's the plan.
Should I go find the people that killed my family? Cut into them? I could torture them until they're crying, you know?
I'm not looking forward to the discourse around season 2. Oh yeah, it's going to be a repeat of all the things we've seen before, and we know what happens next. That's fine. We've moved on. Hey there, cat love it. Why skip? Mainly because I'm streaming this live on an app that's known for being quite harsh with imagined violations of things, so I don't want to get banned. Mainly, and also because we were like in the middle of like we were all like talking about different things about the story. Didn't want to have like this awkward silence to send over the same way like when a sex scene comes on TV if you're watching something with your parents, just sort of like, no, anyway. Some others don't. Oh, don't worry, Lloyd. What happened that I skipped was just rude bits.
Those fucking kids.
They do the sex. Oh, it's all right, Dang Dog. I am gonna badger Lloyd to play Last of Us and Last of Us 2 eventually, but he's mostly here to support me on the stream rather than the game. So
We need to get them out of there before it's too
I will get him playing it, but it might be a good long while. I'm sure he'll have forgotten half of what he's seen on my streams by then anyway.
What the hell am I doing? They're fucking scars.
Yeah, scene comes on with your parents, you're like, huh, nice ceiling. Yes. Absolutely. What's that, Dragon Ball? I'm glad the game is adult and mature about it. But Mel should have anticipated this and been more watchful. Mel's kind of one of the most tragic characters in all this. I mean, not just because Owen cheats on her when she's pregnant, but the whole thing, because I've mentioned this before, but the reason that she like got herself cleared to go out when she was so heavily pregnant, and obviously other people like Abby are like, why is she cleared? She shouldn't be on duty. Is because she wanted to desert. She wanted to join the group that ambushes Ellie at the workbench. This is going to be really hard with no ammunition. Because when you kill them, you find a letter in their thing addressed to another desert called Militia, which is her. And then she never got the chance because obviously they got ambushed by Scars, and then she got wounded. And then on top of that, Owen was missing, and Abby went after him, and then Isaac interrogated all of Abby's friends quite roughly, including her. And then when she eventually does flee, finds Owen at the aquarium, then Abby's there as well, and this whole thing unfolds. And then she dies as a result. Which, spoilers, I guess.
Search everywhere. Someone's out there.
Someone's out there. That was a Batman voice. Someone's out there. Walk away, Stompy McStomperton. Two down.
Damn.
Ow. Okay. That's a recipe for death. He was going to walk right past me as well. I only realized after I threw, it was like she was climbing over the thing. She didn't even see me. I was just like, oops. Let's try again.
Fuck.
I feel sad for the dog.
At least
Yeah.
Alice alive.
Alice, yeah. R.I.P. I watched this mod yesterday where this guy threw Molotovs at the kids in the snowball fight at the beginning. Wild. The things people will do. Oh, give me the bow as well. There we go. I'll cover that in a minute. Let's stompy McStomp and find the bodies.
Fallen.
What time are you playing till? Hey SS, yes, as Liv says, 6.
Someone snuck past us.
So, about an hour left. Oh, thank God. Thought he was going to spot me now.
She's here!
Oh, like, exactly. Jesus!
Don't let her escape!
Let's just run away. Oh, and you're gonna go fall off with take my arrow with you. Fine. Cheeky. Means I can't reclaim it. Just what I'd do, run. Hey there, Benjamin. I agree. Most sensible policy in all this is, if in doubt, leg it. Right, there's another one coming who will have nice. Okay, let's Okay. Ooh. Hey there, Sammy. Love this game. Yeah, me too. Even if I occasionally hate it for how much it wants to kill me. I see you. Let's do a
Lost her. Don't let her slip away.
Oh, what's this? Boom. Legs go from under you.
I'll find you.
This is either going to be a victory. Thanks for stopping by.
Caught you.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Yes. There we go.
Fucking hell.
My thoughts exactly, Abby. Fucking hell. The attack from the top, like when you can stab them as Ellie, is sick. Yeah. Abby can't do the death from above thing, it seems. He can't, like, do a diving punch, which is a shame. But, at least she didn't shoot when I was in midair, because then I was just, like, flopped dead, which would have been a bit embarrassing. What's this? I don't really feel anything for any of Abby's group besides Alice. Owen shot himself by accident. Mel didn't tell Ellie she was pregnant. One was killed off screen. Gordon definitely had it coming. Well, yeah, because Gordon was a knob. Nick and Leah. Yeah, we don't know, like, anything about either of them, really. I don't think it's necessarily a bad side, because I think I'm on Ellie's side anyway. Laura had a chance to live. Yeah. Other than Owen, who I think is probably the most fleshed out of them, I think Nora and Manny are probably the two most interesting. Character-wise. I've not played grounded mode. Is that pretty much 1 and 2 shots you're dead? Not too far off, Darren Mitchell, yeah. So
I hope they're still there.
there's like 5 different areas which affect the difficulty in the game. So one is obviously how much health you've got. Then you've got like the aggressiveness of the enemies, like how aggressive or passive they are. How on harder difficulties your allies are more passive. You can get spotted easier in stealth. Like for clickers, for
Kid?
example, you have to move like
Still there?
really like slow like this, because otherwise they'll hear you like that. But then on grounded as well, you also have no HUD, so when you can't tell how many bullets are left in a clip. You know how many bullets you got overall, but how many are left in the actual thing before you have to
It's
reload.
me.
and you can't see how much health you've got. You also don't have the listen mode that you have on the normal difficulty, so you can't use that to tell where enemies are.
I want to move your arm. Lean into me.
Where are you taking her?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm giving her a chance.
Nick was the one that got killed by Tommy, tortured for a gate code, and Ellie finds on day one. Yeah, he's the one we don't even like see otherwise.
Owen!
Even in that opening scene, I think you see him jump on Ellie when she goes through the door, but that's about it.
Hey, Owen, wake up!
Well, I played Survivor on the first game and didn't have listen mode, and I was like, what? Yeah, it definitely does make the gameplay different.
You have.
Put the phone down, it's okay! Alex, shut up! Put the phone down! Alex!
Lev, lower the bow. It's okay.
Right, so you can make it as hard as you want by switching options
Have
on
you
or
heard
off.
these kids?
Yeah, so
They saved my life.
there's obviously there's
Can you take a
set
look at
difficulty options. Thank you for the follow, Sammy, by the way.
Stay out.
Like you can choose very light, normal,
This is Yara.
hard, survivor, or grounded. Or you can also
What did
set
this?
those individually for each
Hammer.
aspect of the game challenge.
It wasn't me.
Like you
Zelda.
can make some parts harder and some parts easier. Like tune up exactly what kind of challenge you want on the game and stuff. Really cool, actually. Something more games should do, I reckon.
Can you feel this? Yara.
No.
I was gonna clean it and try
The
resetting.
bone's shattered. She has compartment syndrome. What does that mean?
It means it has to come off.
She's a soldier. You can't take her arm.
We leave it, it'll turn gangrenous.
Just make it stop hurting. Please.
What do you need?
Ideally,
Um,
a saw, sutures, clamps, antibiotics. But we're far from ideal right now.
We have knives, fire.
I'm just following your conversation, Dragon Ball on occasion,
She would die from infection.
about different characters. Yeah,
Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital, I'll get
It'll
whatever
take
you
I-
need.
all day to get
I
um,
don't mind.
kind of thing.
It's not about you, Abby.
I think
She
I
doesn't
said
have
it
a couple of days.
on the stream yesterday when we were seeing like Abby's point of
What if
view
I
of
can get you
Jerry's
there in
death.
2 hours.
It was like
The Wolf Hospital, right?
I fully understand Abby's point
On
of
the
view, and
west
I understand what she did, why she did,
Oh.
and I get it
We built bridges.
because Joel killed her
high
dad,
up. It's
but
how
also
we get around the flooding and
Jerry was a fool.
you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
Probably, yeah.
So make the list.
I'm pretty much Team Joel. I
Are you
wouldn't have
serious?
lied, but everything else I
These
agree
bridges
with.
are used by scholars.
Yeah. Well, this
They're
is the
only sent
thing.
in
I
small
don't think the
groups at a
game,
time.
like a lot of
We
people
heard
think
about small
that this
groups.
game condemns what Joel did.
This isn't a joke.
I don't think it does. I mean, I think Abby and the Salt Lake crew do,
We should protect you.
but the game as a whole makes it clear that Joel's main sin is lying to Ellie for so long. And if anything, especially when they did that for the TV
What?
show, they made it even more clear that Joel had no choice in the
You steal
hospital.
my keys?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you?
Talk?
Why are you doing this?
Ooh.
She just showed up.
Okay.
I don't think she knows about
I
last
don't-
night.
I don't care about last night.
Well, I do.
Exactly, Jerry had a chance to live. Yep. all he had to do was not stand up to the man who just barged in the room, armed to the teeth, to stop his surrogate daughter from dying by threatening him with a scalpel. Also, don't bring a scalpel to a gunfight.
Hope you know what you're doing.
All he had to do was not kill a child the first chance he got. Well, that too. That too.
Your friends are wolves too?
Yeah,
Like,
we were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
I get the impression that a lot of what the Fireflies did wasn't from because they thought
And the
that was the
dog's
thing that would
Alice.
definitely work and it was the correct
don't
path to
like
take. It
dogs.
was more because absolute desperation
get
and
to
they
the
were
really
falling
tall
apart and they were
buildings?
clutching at
Register.
straws.
Path ahead kicks out toward downtown.
The route starts at the edge of the Russian water.
Because, I mean, yeah,
You get us
they
there.
disband after what Joel does, but they were already on the verge of
These
being
bridges
completely
are really
wiped
going
out.
to get us over the rapids.
Yeah.
Take it you watched the TV
In
series.
just a
If
couple
you have, what
hours.
do you think?
I'm
I
not
liked it, Darren.
Okay.
I particularly liked, I think, obviously it was cool seeing kind of scenes from the game, beat for beat, and all that sort of stuff.
Wolf.
Especially
There it
compared
is.
to so many other video game adaptations that just largely ignore the video game that they're adapting. Or I think
What happened?
seeing the stuff that we don't see in the game or we can't see in the game get fleshed out, that was really cool.
She'll have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. It's not... That wouldn't be good.
Because obviously,
Do you think
if you're in a
she'll
game
make
like this and you're playing
We get the supplies.
your main character and it
Yeah,
cuts
she'll
away to a completely
have a good
different
shot.
person every like third scene to show stuff, it doesn't work the same as it does in TV. So yeah, I think they were right to take the chance to do that. What about yourself? Do you enjoy it?
Keep out of the water.
Yeah, they did
These
a really good
rapids will
job,
rip
but
you
maybe a
away.
bit more action with
I
clickers.
know.
You know how to
Yeah.
swim, right?
No, it would
Yeah.
have been cool to see a
I'm
lot
not
more
gonna
effect
fall
in
in.
it. I think
Have confidence.
everything I've seen says that was mainly like a budgetary thing.
Hold
'Cause,
on.
Hey,
like the amount of cost just to do the scene they did in at the end of episode 5
thank you.
was
Sure.
enormous. So like having hordes and stuff all the time probably would have doubled or tripled the budget, which I get. I do get, but yeah, they've said there'll be more infected in season 2, and I really hope so. I feel the same way about Abby as I did about Negan. That's a solid comparison, even if The Walking Dead
See
are
if we can
dragging
get to
out
the
this
top of this
Negan and
building.
Maggie duo. Yeah, I've not
You've
seen
been
the
to these
Negan and
sky
Maggie
bridges
stuff.
before, right?
Yeah.
Feels like there's
Think
like
we're
a
gonna see a lot of
14 million
scars?
spin-offs from The Walking Dead at the moment, and I've not even finished the main series.
You gonna be okay if we do?
But
It was yesterday.
from the comics,
but
at least,
those
there's
guys
a
were
lot of
hunting
They're all
stuff
hunting
similar
us.
there. Episode 5 was brilliant. The behind-the-scene footage was great to watch too. Yeah, the making of documentary was really fun, especially kind of like all the little things. Like I think they CGI'd in the final version of the bloater, but the fact that they initially had like a guy in this like 40-pound suit is just like amazing
Watch the
lengths
glass.
that they go to make it look as good as possible. Oh, right. Okay, I can only make one of these things, though. Oh, so if I make pipe bombs, I can make shivs. It doesn't give me ammo, but it's a start. And I think there's a safe coming up anyway, so hopefully I'll get more ammo than there.
Oh, fuck. You okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I said I'm fine. Getting closer to your tall building.
Hey Stevie. Yay, Lev. Yep. Aside from being one of my favourite characters in this, he's also easily the most reliable companion in this, because I think he's the only one, aside from Manny, because obviously that's a quite short sequence, who at no point gets
We're gonna have to do
grabbed
a
by the
little
enemies, that
zigzagging.
when I've been playing at least.
How long have you two been on the run for?
2 days.
Where were you headed?
I don't know. Just away.
So you're gonna tell me the real reason why they're after you now?
I did.
Our apartment than your apartment.
They want to
okay.
kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed.
Gotta
It's
grow
a
up
rule.
to be more badass in part
Broke
3.
it.
Jeez. So why'd you do it?
Yeah, I really hope they do show more.
Pretty punk rocky.
3023.
I get the impression you don't follow
Oh.
most rules.
I guess so.
4? Is it 4 or 1? We'll find out. We shall find out. What's that? Let's see. If Abby has something to contribute to the story, I don't mind her being around. Agreed. I think there are fireflies out there, and the rattlers are just a group around that area. So I did officially think the rattlers were using the fireflies as a way to lure folks in. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that, but yeah, the end screen being Catalina Island, I think, gives it that they actually did find the fireflies in the end.
Yes.
And like I say, that's what I think / hope that season 2 will be about. Not season 2, part 3. Look forward to series 2, but also not, because I don't want to see Pedro Pascal get his head bashed in. Well, there is that. Just desensitize yourself to it by watching the Mountain versus Red Viper fights in Game of Thrones over and over again. And then it won't seem that bad by comparison. Oh, where's the D&D table? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. I see. Although they're clearly Warhammer 40k Space Marines in the middle of that, so obviously some kind of genre mashup they're doing there. I gotta go, my dinner's ready and I'm gonna watch Taskmaster. Oh, no worries, enjoy it, have fun, cheers, I will do. Feels like the early game was setting up 2-player or Dina DLC, but by the end of day 1 they changed their mind. I would be surprised if there's a storyboard out there with Dina during day 2. Yeah, possibly. I think
Cool.
There was definitely plenty of room for more
How long you been using that
DLC
thing?
stuff in this, and I feel like they wanted to initially, but
Since
then
forever.
I'm good with it.
it was probably factions
should've
growing as
seen
big as it
Lara.
did that got in the way of stuff. So, man, I hope that game's worth it. I'm still banking on it being announced at Summer Game Fest, or like we get a title and a trailer at least. Ideally, a date. Oh, I should have. Hold on.
Gotta get through there.
That one just walked right by Lev. Luckily, he's not the playable character. You went over the sky bridge yet? No. Looking at where we are, that'll probably be next stream. Not that far away from it, mind. Bye bye. Is next stream tomorrow at 3 again? Yes, it will be. So tomorrow, because it's the weekend, I won't be doing a morning Resident Evil stream on TikTok, but I will be doing my Last of Us 2 TikTok and YouTube afternoon stream. I'm going to allow myself a lie-in though. And then after that, we return after the weekend with more. But yeah, I've been really enjoying doing these. Also, beneficial side effect of streaming on TikTok at 8 o'clock in the morning has
This
been,
building will take us to the building next door.
it seems to have given me a more healthy sleep cycle. Getting up early, going to bed at a reasonable hour. Isn't factions supposed to connect to the story? I thought I remember someone saying that. I don't know whether it connects to this story, but because it's set in San Francisco, but it's going to be a lot more story based than the previous one. So rather than it just be like a 4v4 team shootout thing, it's going to be something, and it's going to be a lot bigger as well. So I don't know whether it's going to be like, rather than you go in matches, you go into like a much bigger kind of game set piece, like you wander around the world and do stuff, or you can fight.
Dancing.
I hope there's a horde mode.
People from the old time were weird.
Yes, we were. We were weird in the old time. But we were also funny. There's what's not to like about dancing cats. Come on. I've seen some of the concept art and it looks sick. Yeah, we've got two, haven't we? Because there's the one with like the two characters on a balcony, and then there's the Golden Gate Bridge in the background. And then there's the other one with two characters. Both of them have two characters, which makes me think it's like a co-op type gameplay, or that'll be one of the key parts of it at least. But walking towards like a beached cruise liner. A cruise liner, I can't speak. Factions 2 would be pretty sick if it was like World War Z. Yeah. Yeah, I think they'd probably get away with and have an audience for like a couple of different modes in there. Like have a horde mode, have like a co-op explore the world mode where you kind of face off against other enemies with some sort of story or whatever. But again, I can only guess at what like the actual overall plan is. Apparently it's supposed to have new characters and its own story.
Good for your cousin.
In San Francisco, so down the road from Santa Barbara. Ah.
This way.
Which I suppose gives them a chance to bring in like the Rattlers as a faction.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw the previous message, but when are you ending today? Oh, yes, so I've got about half an hour left.
Follow me.
How much higher are we going?
Much, much higher, Abby.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm afraid.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, mind you, in that time we might reach the Sky Bridge. Depends on whether I can efficiently get through the next combat encounter or not. Which, to be fair, is a big if.
It's not that hard.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if the
This
WLF know where Jackson is. They
How do I
probably
find
do,
these?
although I suspect
Wolves never look up.
What does that
there's
mean?
not going to be much of them left because
means
they were losing the
no matter
battle
how
against the
many
Scars at
people
the
or
end of the
friends you
game.
have, we'll find a way around you.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
The apostate!
It's Lily!
Oh, nice.
Hey! On your right! To the left!
Oh, that was brutal. Yes. Any more for any more?
You won't escape!
May the current be calm. May
Bye. Here we go. Okay, good stuff.
You okay?
Yeah,
Let me help.
I got it. Did you hear what they called me?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about it?
Do you want me to ask you about it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think with the WLF, I think they were too consumed with their own war with the scars. I thought if there's any left, if the Fireflies regroup, they might consume them. Because, like I say, I think it's probably more Fireflies who are likely to go off to Jackson in part 3, or should rather, whether they will. Again, I can't predict what story Naughty Dog will tell. That's the way I'd do it.
Whoa.
Transphobia makes folks go wild. Well, yep, that it does. As we are seeing in real time in UK and
Scars
America
built
right
all
now.
this?
Seraphites.
Yeah, I was gonna
Sadly.
say that. It's pretty cool.
What's cool?
Like, impressive. Awesome.
I must have picked up that other thing. Right.
I'll go first this time.
Okay, actually, I'm going to leave Abby on the ladder for a mo, because I need to go for a wee. So I'll be back in a sec. Don't go anywhere. Right. Ugh. Sorry about that. And the notification disappeared before I could see the name, but thank you for whoever liked the live. Appreciate it. And obviously, anyone who's watching, if you're enjoying it, then do feel free to tap the screen and give it a like. Just seeing your comments on occasion. Go piss, girl. Well, I have done, and now I am refreshed.
How high up are we going?
Never said before. My condolences for your son.
It's an honor. He's with our prophet. The elders have offered us moonshine.
It's a great honor.
Elizabeth should thank you.
So we seem to be doing all right with stealth.
You've got a boat. All right. What the? It's the apostate! Whoa! She's running!
There we go.
Fuck these scars. Seraphites, whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Never heard a Seraphite cuss before.
That's my friend.
That was good. Only took one shot. I'm proud of that one.
Hey, pull that door down.
Good job. That was super speedy too. She is. I mean, you kind of have to do it super speedy that first part, because if you wait for a minute, then the other guy will see you, the one who was talking at the very start.
Can I give you some advice?
So you have to like
God.
decisive and move.
Think about the good parts too.
The good parts.
Yeah, like you run faster. You're more focused. You don't feel pain as much. Every bad feeling, your palms sweating, your heart racing, they're all signs you're actually strong. So when you feel afraid, you should think about how your body is getting ready for what's coming. Only when weak may I carry my true strength.
He's afraid, all right. Look at that face.
That's a profit thing?
Yeah.
I thought you were anti-electricity and all that sinful old world stuff.
There are exceptions. Especially for soldiers.
That's convenient.
Alright, nothing else up here. Let's go. I think about this part a lot when I'm scared about something. Yeah, I mean it's good advice really. Arrow in the barrel. Which barrel? May have run past it. Oh, so there is. Like that. Thank you very much, game. And thanks for that on occasion. Appreciate it. Always helpful to have more arrows. Definitely one thing this game is really good at is making you feel like you're on the desperate end and about to run out of everything, and then
What the fuck is that?
just manage to scrape through and get what you need.
Lev.
Follow me!
Fuck. People cross this regularly?
Yeah,
You're lying.
I'm not. I mean, it's not the most popular route.
Oh my god.
Just try not to look down.
Shit. Oh fuck.
feeling?
Waiting on all that true strength.
Cold.
Cool.
What?
Never mind.
What's going on between you and your friend Owen? Oh my god, Lev, now? It seemed really awkward. Just go!
Cold. Lev, I would die for you.
I did it! Come on!
Can we take a minute and be impressed by me?
Not yet.
Why? Why?
You'll see.
Holy shit, Lev!
It's gonna be okay.
Lev,
Eyes on me.
kind of not getting the references and stuff reminds me from that bit from Mean Girls. Where because Thingy doesn't get all the references and like I can't remember the names of the characters, it's been ages since I've seen it, but it's like
How are you not terrified
you're like a
of
time
this?
traveler.
Don't quote the prophet to me.
Heights never scared me.
What does?
The ocean, dogs.
Oh my god.
Almost there.
Shit.
Hey, look! You can see the hospital now.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Focus on me.
I can't do this, Lev. I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You're going to. Come on. True strength.
True strength. True strength.
True strength.
Okay, you're almost there. You can make it.
Here we go. Oh yeah, Katie not getting what being a teenage girl in America. That's the name. That's what I meant.
Almost there.
Alright.
Come on.
I'm dizzy.
Shit! Grab me! Hold on!
Hold me up.
Hold me up!
Whoa.
You ready? Can I get a minute? Please.
Thank you very much for the follow, Rachel. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Welcome on in. Hope you're alright.
Okay.
Here we go. Are we recovered? It's convenient how they happen to fall into a pool.
Where to now?
It's certainly lucky.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
This is the right building, but I've never been to this part of it.
Although,
The bridge drops us off at the
I
back.
suppose
of the building.
unlucky because they
This
then
is
live to go through
Okay,
the
well,
whole rest of this building.
let's see if we can find our own way down. If that's the worst of it, we got off lucky.
Maybe it wasn't luck.
Maybe it was.
Some wolves
How you going, Lisa? How we doing?
I heard them pray.
Well, I don't. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die for me.
Then what are you doing here? Why didn't you come back for us?
Guilt.
Of what? You don't owe us anything.
At least they didn't die. Yeah, that's true.
Needed to lighten the load.
I mean, it'd be a pretty anticlimactic end to the whole thing, all things considered. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm good, thank you. And how are you? I'm good as well. Managed to get through quite a lot of off areas quite stealthily, so feeling quite proud of myself. You know? All good. Right. there's a safe code in the Wi-Fi as well. That's what we need to get. Do, 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 do. $12.18.79. Okay. Good. Hope you've had a good day. Oh, cheers. I appreciate it. $12.18.79.
It actually worked.
Ooh. Okay. We'll do that. And that. Seems like a good combination of things to have.
Here's our way down.
If we get to the street,
And then I think most of this building we will do next stream. So all I'll really do is go through the little bit with stalkers now and get leather mask.
Just a body.
I mean that's
One of
nerve-wracking enough
yours?
because
No.
stalkers.
Check
but
out the clothes.
yes.
Here. Looks dark down there.
Oh, I see how this works.
Alrighty.
Are there
Let's go.
infected in this building?
We always take elevators down to the bottom, so I don't know.
Yeah. In case anyone is unaware, stalkers are absolutely the worst infected in the entire game. And I don't want to hear anything about bloaters and rat kings. The ones that sneak up on you in a corner and are absurdly strong when they do. They're the worst.
Spores. Masks on.
I don't have one.
Do you guys not believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up. All the way.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
You better start praying I make it.
I won't die, I'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, gas mask. Gas mask.
Alright.
Shit. Just stay up there, okay?
We can wait for supplies later. That's not a problem.
Yes. Looks good. All right, back to the lab.
Well, that could have gone better. But I'm alive. You can give me any kind of infected, but stalkers, health the no.
Hey, your present.
Absolutely agree, Olivia. Absolutely agree.
Here.
Right.
Taking too long.
Can't move any faster. It won't do your sister any good if we're both dead. We got this.
Right, it's okay.
Did you see a way down?
That is where I'm going to call this an end to the stream, I think. So after today, the next stream is going to be on, well, tomorrow, same time as we started today, 3 p.m. UK time. And I'm going to carry on with this and hopefully get to the end of Abbey Day 2 at least, I reckon. So that's going to be our Saturday. That's what we're going to be doing. Beyond that, the next stream other than that will be back on Monday because the TikTok exclusive streams.
Team Jax.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Couldn't have said it better.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. No Name, for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it. And appreciate everyone who's been in today, chatting and lurking and sending gifts on TikTok, subscribing on YouTube. A whole lot of it. Yous are all great. If you've enjoyed the stream, make sure that you are either subscribed on YouTube or follow me on TikTok to make sure you get notified for the next one. And obviously, if you're watching on TikTok and want to subscribe to my YouTube as well, feel free to do that because I also do longer videos, which cover all sorts of things, including upcoming games, game reviews, Last of Us lore stuff, Resident Evil related topics, all sorts of stuff. So plenty to see there if you want to cross over. But either way, appreciate everyone who's given all the support that they have and watching. And I will see you all next time. And whatever else you do with the rest of your day, have a good one. So, see you later.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Video games are a hobby. Unless you play them in some professional capacity as well, of course. Though even then, they're likely still a hobby for you outside of it.